to Sarah Grace Cookie Co. Today is a little different. We're not going to be doing any cookie decorating, but I am going to be helping you out with some ideas for what to get yourself for Christmas, what to get the cookie decorator or baker in your life for Christmas, and maybe some ideas for spending a little Christmas dough. I know that Christmas is a kind of booming season for a lot of bakers and cookie decorators, and so I often found when I was running my own home cookie decorating bakery that after the Christmas season or around the Christmas season was when I tended to look for what my next investment in my business was going to be. So I'm here to share with you some of my ideas, some tips for how I would go about making some of these purchases, and some things that have been really helpful to me and the people that I get to serve inside the Cookie Confidence Facebook group. So all the links that I'm going to mention are going to be inside a blog post over at sarahgracecookiecode.com. I'm going to put the link to that blog post down below so you can find it easily, but many of the things that I'm going to be mentioning are going to be listed as affiliate links. What that means is I get a small commission for recommending these products to you that helps go towards supporting my channel so that I can make more great cookie decorating content for you guys. Now, that's at no additional cost to you, but I just wanted to mention that way you know exactly how those links work. Now, today's video is sponsored by the Cookie Classroom. That is my program where I teach people how to decorate beautiful sugar cookies. I've heard people call it Netflix for cookie decorators, and I think that's a very apt name because there are over 16 individual workshops that teach you the skills you need to decorate incredible royal icing sugar cookies. So it starts from the basics and then helps you grow from the basics and beyond to that pro level of cookie decorator, and helps you build your confidence in your skills. That way, if you do want to start a business, if you do want to serve your family with a new skill, whatever you want to do with the skill of cookie decorating, whether it's a business, a hobby, or just an interest of yours, even if you just like watching cookie decorating videos, this is for you. It goes in depth, step by step, with printable PDFs, videos, and more. There are hundreds of videos inside the Cookie Classroom, and you can break it up in payments so it's a little easier, but the total cost is only $147. You can do 6 months of $25 a month. And this does come with an entire year of the Cookie Career Facebook group. We also have a guest expert in the field of cookie decorating, business, life balance, to come and give us some additional training each month. So this is a great place where we find support with one another and are able to network and grow our businesses together. And you get lifetime access to all the cookie decorating videos and tutorials inside the Cookie Classroom, as well as anything that's added later. Now, another cookie decorating program that you might consider investing in is the Cookie Career Academy. This is my full in-depth course for starting a business with your cookie decorating skills. We start from the very beginning of having no followers, no audience of any kind, and I show you how to use those practice rounds of cookie decorating to grow your customer base. Now, with the Cookie Career Academy, Cookie Classroom is also included. So it teaches you how to start the business, how to decorate the cookies, and gives you access to that online community of women as well. So it's kind of like the top tier, get everything in one type bundle. If you have questions about any of these programs or would like more information, please get in touch with me. I'm on Facebook. You can message me on Messenger at Sarah Grace Cookie Co. Instagram as well. But I'll put the links to all of these programs in the description below. That way you can check them out for yourself, see what you think. And if you need help making a decision, I'm always happy to have a conversation with you. The second thing that I think should be on your Christmas list as a cookie decorator or someone buying for a cookie decorator would be custom shirts like this one. This is from the Bakery Tea Co. by Courtney Carey. I'm absolutely in love with Courtney and her business. She does such a great job creating beautiful apparel for the cookie community. This one says Christmas Cookie Lady, and I've got it hidden kind of behind the arrangement here, but it does have a coffee stain already on it, and I've had it for 2 days. So you can tell that I have been wearing it frequently. It is so comfortable. It is so comfortable and cute, and outfits like this help you advertise your business when you're out and about. You can go to bakeryteco.com, again, link will be in the description and in the blog post as well, to order cute shirts like these from Courtney. She has seasonal collections every single year, and she's actually going to be our guest speaker inside the Cookie Career community on December 7th. So I'm so excited to welcome her. Speaking of guest speakers, my third recommendation for your Christmas list is a subscription box from The Cheerful Baker. The Cheerful Baker, Lauren Barkley Jacobs. She does such an excellent job putting these boxes together, and they're very easy to create a pre-sale or a class or whatever you want out of them. She sends you the cookie cutters. You also get tutorials on how to make the cookies themselves, and you get all kinds of great goodies in this monthly subscription box. One of my latest goodies, and something that I highly recommend, this is something that I've put on getting for years, and I probably would have never even gone looking for one had my sister-in-law not started doing this beautiful beadwork. This is a custom scribe. It has my initials on it. It has a little SG here. I'll put a close-up of it on screen. But it's got pink and pearl and a little tag at the top that says love, and I'm absolutely in love with this thing. It makes cookie decorating even more fun and enjoyable because it's great to grip. It's very comfortable to hold, but it's also beautiful, and I smile every time I look at it. So a custom scribe like this would be very helpful for a cookie decorator. Now, if someone you know, or if you are just getting started with cookie decorating and you need all the basics like tipless piping bags, scribes, food coloring, things like that, I have another video and another blog post for you that you can again find down below that goes through my top tools in the beginner's toolkit. That will help you get all those basic things like food coloring, cookie turntables, scribes, and things that you need just to get you started. Now, my mama did not know that I was going to become a cookie baker, cookie decorator, and YouTuber when she bought me my pink KitchenAid mixer. But she bought it for me for the Christmas before Kane and I got married, and that has been the best piece of equipment in my entire kitchen. Not only was I able to build a business with it, but I use it in my everyday cooking. Even if it's not for cookies, I use that for other things. You can buy all kinds of great attachments for it. So it is very handy when it comes to everyday life as well as cookie decorating. I've not tried any of the really fancy attachments like the pasta roller or the meat grinder or anything, but I know that those are available. I've had to have mine entirely rebuilt. It did kind of give up the ghost on me from overuse, but I do use mine more than the average bear, so want to add that disclaimer there. The KitchenAid factory was very helpful when it came to fixing this mixer for me. Now, KitchenAid is a very good branded mixer. It's extremely helpful, and they're so cute, y'all. They do the job, and they look gorgeous sitting out on your counter. So you can just leave it sitting out all day, every day, and it looks beautiful. I love coming into my kitchen and seeing my pink KitchenAid. Now, KitchenAids do come in like the pro level size, which I think is 6 quart, and then they come in the Artisan series, which is a 4 quart. I'll list both of them in the blog post, and you can kind of choose your colors on Amazon. But the Pro series is very helpful when you're making large batches of dough and icing. I've had one before and I like it. However, it took up a lot of room on my counter. So now that I'm making smaller batches on the daily and not making as many cookies, I find that the Artisan series is perfect for me. Another mixer that I've heard great reviews on is the Bosch mixer. They say you can get a lot of dough in there, a lot of icing made quickly. It has a very high capacity, so you might also want to consider the Bosch if you're doing a lot of dough. And now something a little bit unconventional that isn't necessarily equipment is something like an Audible or Amazon Prime membership. I loved listening to audiobooks while I was decorating cookies. My hands were busy, but I felt like I could be learning something or doing something while my hands were busy decorating cookies. I tried watching Netflix and it was okay, but like I couldn't really get into the show because I couldn't see it. I was looking down at cookies. So having an Audible membership has been so helpful to me. You get 3 credits per month and you can choose a wide variety of different books. You can listen to fiction if that's what you're into. I love listening to business and development books, devotional series, things like that while I'm decorating. You can get an Audible membership. I think they start at like $14 a month. They're not terribly expensive at all. And like I said, you get those 3 credits so you can choose any title you want. And they have a huge library of audiobooks. And it's not just something that you can use while cookie decorating. You can listen to Audible when you're in the car taking your kids to school, when you're cleaning up the kitchen after you get done with the cookie baking. So it is very versatile and very useful in so many ways. You can buy an annual membership to Amazon Prime, and that will help you get faster and less expensive shipping on so many commonly used cookie decorating and baking items. It seemed like when I was doing custom orders frequently, we would have Amazon coming to the door every day. Like me and my kids were on a first name basis with the UPS guy because there were Amazon packages coming to the door almost every single day. And if I had not had a Prime subscription, I do not know what I would have done, because I was constantly ordering bags, food coloring, more turntables because I broke mine, more scribes because I broke mine. I was ordering boxes all the time, paper shred. It was constant. I was needing something from Amazon. So having an Amazon Prime membership is an essential in my mind for bakers. You can buy your baker in your life or buy for yourself as an investment in your business a year-long Amazon Prime membership that'll get you great benefits like that free shipping that I mentioned, 2-day shipping, as well as access to Amazon Prime Video. My husband and I have completely canceled all our other subscriptions because we can find pretty much anything we need on YouTube and Amazon Prime Video. It's been really helpful, and we just have one thing where we're able to log in and watch movies, order what we need. It has made our lives immensely easier. And when you have 2 little ones, getting in and out of the car and going into the store or traveling to lots of different stores like I used to have to do when I would have to go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, all the different places to get my cookie decorating items, it's made so much easier when you can just have it sent right to your door. Again, the links for an Audible subscription, Prime subscription, those are in the description below. A lot of descriptions. Those are down below in the description as well as in the blog post. There's one more membership that I think would be extremely helpful to you if you have a cookie decorating business. That is Canva. You can join yearly, or you can do like $12 a month for a Canva premium subscription, but you can do so much with Canva. You can create graphics for your social media. You can even schedule it all from Canva. You can create videos. I even make reels and TikToks in Canva for my business. You can even take the background out of your cookie pictures. So if you take a picture of your cookies and want to change the background or use that cookie in a different post or context, you can use the background remover tool and you're left with just a solid picture of your cookie. You can also edit your cookie photos to put in your gallery on your website. There are a million different uses for Canva, and I absolutely love it. I recently discovered that they even have a feature where you can publish a design as a website. Now, this is not a traditional .com website like Wix, but it still gives you a link where you can create a landing page to send customers to, and you don't have to pay for website hosting like you would with a traditional website host. Again, now is a great time to think about investing in some of these things for your business on a yearly or monthly basis. Now, speaking of investments, some of the things that I found helpful to me in my cookie business that I found I had to save for or look for as a Christmas gift were things like a projector and a camera. I asked my sweet friends in the Cookie Confidence Facebook group about their favorite projectors. Many said that they started with the Smart Sketcher, which I've heard is great. I believe that it connects to your phone, but I've heard that it is a little bit blurry when it comes to actually being able to see what you're doing. Now, for many cookie decorating applications, that wouldn't be a huge deal. You could still follow the line of what you're writing with your projector if you wanted to. But if you want to upgrade and do some more intricate designs, I've heard great things about the Kodak Luma 150. I don't know a lot about this projector. I don't frequently use projectors myself because I prefer handwriting on cookies, no more writing than I do at this point. It's just not worth pulling the projector out for no more than I do. But when you are using writing on cookies or creating intricate designs frequently, having a projector can save you so much time. I know I kept mine out 24/7 when I was doing custom orders. So the Kodak Luma 150 is a really good one, I've heard. Now, for the first probably year of my cookie decorating business, I took photos, edited photos, and posted them all from my iPhone. Were they the absolute best, most optimal quality photos? Probably not, but they did the job and they looked great. However, at a certain point, I did get ready to upgrade to a little bit better camera. I got a digital camera so that I could have a bit more control over the photos I was taking and have a higher quality image, which I would then edit in Lightroom. So the camera that I started out with was the EOS Rebel, and I'll link that in the description and blog post, but it was a good camera. I found that the photo quality was a lot better than the video quality. So as long as I was taking photos and just needed it to be a still or a flat lay image, it was very good. I loved that camera for picture taking. However, when I started needing to do more videos, I needed a camera that was made more specifically for video and worked better for video. So that's when I upgraded to the Canon T8i. This was recommended to me by the girls in the Sugar Cookie Marketing Group, Corey and Heather. They've always been a big help to me, and I've absolutely loved this camera. It has been a good one, and especially since the advent of TikTok, now that I need to market my business on TikTok, and I need to be able to take high quality videos in that up and down format, the Canon T8i has been so helpful to me. Again, I know a camera and a projector and all these things are pretty hefty investments. However, the camera especially really helped me to upgrade my content, which I felt like helped me to get more custom orders when I was doing custom orders, as well as more signups for classes, because the quality of your content along with the quality of the cookies that you're creating helps people establish that your business is a high quality business that serves with excellence. Something that helped me so much when I was taking on larger quantities of orders was having an airbrush machine. It made it so easy to just flood everything white and then take the airbrush and give it a coat of whatever color it needed to be. It cut down on my color mixing time. It cut down on the amount of time I was spending marking out things because I could use stencils with the airbrush. It was very helpful. My mom got mine for me for Christmas the year that I started decorating cookies, and I have really, really loved it. I don't get to pull it out as much as I'd like. I need to use it more in videos, but it has been a really good one. I've linked one that's very similar to mine in the blog post, and I think that you'll find it very helpful in cookie decorating. It takes just a little bit to get used to, but it can be used for other applications as well, like cake decorating. So it's really kind of a double use item if you do cakes, cupcakes, cookies. I know many people do cookies in addition to other home bakes. And as I was researching the airbrush machine, I found a portable spray booth. And if I had known that was a thing when I got my airbrush, I would have been on that. Oh my goodness, it was so cool. It's like this little plastic booth that you set up, and it keeps the overspray from getting all over your counters. So it's just a tiny tabletop booth with a little air suctiony thingy at the top, and it even has a little podium for you to put your cookie on. I'll put a picture up here. I can show you better than I can describe it to you. But it looked so handy, and I often found myself And even now, like, airbrushing is a little bit messy, and y'all know I hate cleaning. Like, I really don't like cleaning. I would much prefer to spend my time creating cute little cookie festive arrangements to put in videos. So I would put off using my airbrush, or I would use something else instead of the airbrush, because I knew that it was going to take time for me to clean up that overspray that was going to be on my white countertops and white cabinets after I got done airbrushing. So if I'd had this spray booth option, again, it's a little pricey, it's $169, but if it's something that would be helpful to you, I just wanted to let you know that it is an option and it's out there. I thought it was really cool. Now, I've lost count of all the things I've been telling you about, so I'm just kind of going in a running list at this point. But all bakers need cookie racks. We all need more storage for our cookies that we can move to a convenient place while we use the kitchen that we have to feed our family from. And there are a couple different kind of tiers of investment when it comes to cookie trays. So you can get the little wire racks that stack together. Those are very helpful to me. But I found that my anxiety was through the roof when my kids were able to pull a chair up and reach the counter with those, because they could reach them, get cookies, and I wasn't able to kind of tuck them away as easily or put them in a place where they would be out of the way while I was working in my kitchen. However, Amazon does have a little bit of a step-up option that is a rolling rack for the cookie sheets themselves. So it's like a little tabletop level one, and you slide the cookie sheets in and out, which I think would be so handy. And you can even put a little tabletop on it. That way it can be like a portable cookie decorating station. Y'all know I'm all about a cookie cart. I've shared in the cookie career group before about how I utilized a decorating cart at one time to keep all my cookie decorating things out of little hands when I was in the thick of it. The Cookie Classroom, the Cookie Career Academy, and the Cookie Career Community Membership will all be on sale during this Black Friday. I'm so excited to get to offer these at a sale price. You can do an annual membership or a monthly membership. There are lots of pricing options that are flexible that you can make work for your lifestyle and your needs. So check it out on SarahGraceCookieCo.com Friday, November 25th, and you can use the code SWEET30. Now, in addition to the Black Friday sale, I'll also have all my digital downloads on the website on sale on Cyber Monday. So Black Friday will be all courses and memberships, and Cyber Monday will be those digital downloads. Those are things like the cookie class planning guides. I have one for Christmas, one for Valentine's. I think there may be a patriotic one on there. But all those digital downloads, gift cards to the shop, those are available on Cyber Monday as well. Be sure that you're in the Cookie Confidence Facebook group so that you don't miss updates about these sales. I'll be sure and post more in there, as well as in my email subscriber list, about when that's happening and where you can go to find those deals. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting the channel. If you have any questions about cookie decorating, ideas for future videos, or things that you'd like to know, I'm always welcome to ideas. I always welcome ideas because I'm constantly looking for new content to give to you guys. If you're thinking about starting a cookie decorating business, I have more resources on my website, SarahGraceCookieCo.com. Check out all the videos here on the channel and visit my website, SarahGraceCookieCo.com. If you enjoyed this, I'd love it if you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and Merry Early Christmas. Well, I guess I should say Happy Thanksgiving first. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Early Christmas.